Hey there, amigos! Tonight, we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of Argentina. That's right, Argentina, the land of tango, empanadas, and enough natural beauty to make your jaw drop faster than a soccer mom at a half-price sale. Nestled snugly at the bottom of South America, Argentina's like that cool kid in class who sits in the back but always gets invited to the best parties. It's got it all: soaring mountains, vast plains, icy glaciers, and enough coastline to make a beach bum do a double take. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of this South American gem. And trust me, by the end of it, you'll be booking your flight faster than you can say Lionel Messi. Let's talk size, people. Argentina's the 8th largest country in the world, clocking in at a whopping 2.78 million square kilometers. That's like cramming 278 million football fields together. You could say it's got some serious junk in the trunk. From the Andes Mountains in the west, which look like Mother Nature's own personal scratch post, to the Atlantic Ocean in the east, Argentina's got more landscapes than a nature documentary marathon. And let's not forget Patagonia, the wild and rugged southern region that's home to more sheep than you can shake a shepherd's crook at. Seriously, there are more sheep than people down there. Speaking of people, Argentina's got a healthy population of around 45 million. That's a lot of tango partners. And trust me, these folks know how to tango. It's in their blood, like caffeine in a college student. Now, you might be thinking, 45 million people in a country that big? That's like finding a decent apartment in New York City, practically impossible. But fear not, my friend, because Argentinians are a friendly bunch. They'll make you feel right at home, even if you can't tell a tango from a two-step. So, if you're looking for a place where you can dance the night away, stuff your face with delicious food, and marvel at some of the most stunning scenery on Earth, then look no further than Argentina. It's waiting for you with open arms and a bottle of Malbec. Alright, let's talk natural wonders, because Argentina's got them in spades. First up, we've got Iguazu Falls, a UNESCO World Heritage site that's so impressive, it makes Niagara Falls look like a leaky faucet. Picture this: 275 waterfalls cascading over 80 meters, creating a misty spectacle that's more breathtaking than a surprise marriage proposal. It's like Mother Nature decided to install a giant water park in the middle of the rainforest. Now I know what you're thinking. Can I ride it? And the answer, my friend, is a resounding no. Trust me, you don't want to mess with the raw power of Iguazu Falls. Just sit back, relax, and let the sheer awesomeness of it all wash over you. Section 5. The Perito Moreno Glacier, like a giant popsicle, but colder. Next up on our Natural Wonders tour, we've got the Perito Moreno Glacier, a massive ice formation that's so big, it makes the Titanic look like a toy boat. This glacier is one of the most awe-inspiring sights you'll ever lay your eyes on. Seriously, this thing is huge. It's like nature decided to create its own skyscraper made entirely of ice. It's 30 kilometers long and towers 74 meters above the water. Imagine a wall of ice stretching as far as the eye can see and then some. That's like stacking 24 giraffes on top of each other. Or if you prefer, about the height of a 20-story building. Now I know what you're thinking. Can I lick it? I mean, it does look like a giant popsicle, right? And the answer, my friend, is a resounding, are you crazy? This thing is freezing. We're talking temperatures that can drop well below zero. But you can take a boat tour and get up close and personal with this icy behemoth. The boat tours offer a unique perspective, allowing you to truly appreciate the sheer size and beauty of the glacier. Just try not to get frostbite on your eyeballs. The cold can be intense, so make sure to bundle up. So there you have it, folks. Two of Argentina's most impressive natural wonders. The Perito Moreno Glacier is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. They're big, they're bold, and they'll leave you speechless. Unless you're prone to screaming in terror, in which case, bring earplugs. Whether you're an adventurer or a nature lover, this glacier is a must-see. Section 6, Cueva de las Manos, ancient handprints. Graffiti's got nothing on this. Now let's travel back in time, shall we? To a land before Instagram, before selfies, before people even knew what a hashtag was. Gasp! We're talking about Cueva de las Manos, a cave in Patagonia that's home to ancient hand stencils dating back 9,000 years. That's right, folks. 9,000 years ago, some creative cave dwellers decided to leave their mark on the world by blowing paint over their hands and onto the cave walls. It's like the original form of tagging, but way more artistic and way less likely to get you arrested. So, If you're ever in Patagonia and feeling a little artsy, why not pay a visit to Cueva de las Manos? Just maybe leave the spray paint at home, okay? Section 7. Tango time. It's more than just a dance, it's a contact sport. Alright, let's talk culture, baby. And when it comes to Argentinian culture, there's one thing that immediately springs to mind. Tango. That's right, tango, the dance of passion, drama, and enough footwork to make a tap dancer jealous. Now, I'm not talking about your grandma's tango, where you shuffle around the dance floor like a couple of penguins with two left feet. I'm talking about real, authentic Argentine tango, where the passion practically drips off the dancers like sweat off a marathon runner. It's intense, it's intimate, and it's guaranteed to get your heart racing faster than a cheetah on a caffeine high. So if you're ever in Argentina, do yourself a favor and catch a tango show. Just be prepared to be swept off your feet, figuratively of course, unless you're lucky enough to find a dance partner. Tango isn't just a dance, it's a way of life. It's a language spoken through movement, a story told with every step. Originating in the late 19th century, tango has evolved from the streets of Buenos Aires to the grand stages of the world. Whether you're a seasoned dancer or a complete novice, there's always something new to learn in tango. It's a dance that brings people together, creating connections that go beyond the dance floor. So, next time you hear that seductive tango rhythm, don't just watch. Join in and feel the magic for yourself. Because in the world of tango, every dance is a new adventure waiting to unfold. Section 8, Meat, Glorious Meat, Asado, the ultimate barbecue experience. Now let's talk food, shall we? Because let's be real, no cultural exploration is complete without a culinary adventure. And when it comes to Argentinian cuisine, there's one thing you absolutely cannot miss: asado. Now I know what you're thinking. Asado? That just sounds like a fancy word for barbecue. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But Argentine asado is so much more than just throwing some burgers and hot dogs on a grill. It's a ritual, a celebration of all things meat, and a carnivore's dream come true. We're talking mountains of sizzling beef, chorizo, and morcilla, all cooked to perfection over an open fire. It's enough to make your arteries clog just by looking at it, but trust me, it's worth every bite. Section 9. Mate, the national drink. That's like coffee's cooler cousin. Now after all that meat, you're probably going to need something to wash it down with. And what better than Argentina's national drink, mate? Now I know what you're thinking, mate. That sounds like something you'd find on a dating app. And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But in Argentina, mate is serious business. It's a social ritual, a symbol of friendship, and a caffeine delivery system all rolled into one. Imagine this. You're sitting around with your friends, sipping a hot, slightly bitter beverage from a shared gourd, using a metal straw. It's like a tea party, but with more caffeine and a lot less pinky raising. Section 10, Football Fanatics, where religion meets round ball. Now let's talk about something that Argentinians are truly passionate about: football. This isn't just a pastime or a weekend activity, it's a way of life. And I'm not talking about the American kind, where you throw a pigskin around and call it a day. No, this is something much deeper, much more ingrained in the culture. I'm talking about real football, the kind where you use your feet and actually score goals. Crazy, I know. It's a game that requires skill, strategy, and a lot of heart. In Argentina, football is more than just a sport, it's practically a religion. The passion for the game is passed down from generation to generation. People live, breathe, and eat football. It's a topic of conversation at the dinner table, in the workplace, and even in school. They worship their teams with a fervor that would put even the most devoted religious zealots to shame. The loyalty to their teams is unwavering and the emotional investment is immense. So if you're ever in Argentina during a big game, be prepared for a wild ride. The entire country comes alive and the energy is electric. The streets will be filled with chanting fans, the air will crackle with anticipation, and the national pride will be palpable. It's a celebration that transcends the sport itself. It's an experience unlike anything else, and one that's sure to leave you with a newfound appreciation for the beautiful game. Whether you're a football fan or not, witnessing this level of passion is truly something special. Section 11, Argentina, come for the penguins, stay for everything else. So there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of Argentina, from its stunning natural wonders to its vibrant culture and passionate people. It's a country that's full of surprises, where you can go from hiking on a glacier to dancing the tango in the same day. So what are you waiting for? Book your flight, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Argentina for yourself. Just try not to fall in love with a tango dancer or challenge a local to a football match. It might not end well for you, but hey, at least you'll have some great stories to tell. Ciao!